Good morning, everyone. It's time to get up and tune into your daily BossFm News. I'm Kristian.
And I'm Kayla.
Right, and today we're talking Black Girl Magic, Trump desperation, and reminding you that it's time to get out and vote. It is voting day out here in Georgia. Let's dive on in.
Wake the streets up. Yeah. Okay. Wake the streets up. Okay. Come on. Okay. Wake the streets up. Yeah. Come on. Wake the streets up. Yeah. Okay.
Well, just like in plain fashion, another fabulous Black woman has dropped another dosage of Black Girl Magic on us. Democratic Assemblywoman from San Diego, Shirley Weber has been nominated by California's Governor Gavin Newsom to serve as the next Secretary of State. Yes, that's right, I said it. Since Vice President-elect Kamala Harris will be leaving her Senate seat in California, that will be filled by Alex Padilla, but that's only if Shirley Weber confirms, which would make her the first Black woman to be Secretary of State in California's 170-year history. Weber, 72 years young, has been a member of the Assembly since 2012 and chairs the California Legislative Black Caucus. She was one of the youngest professors ever at San Diego State University, where she helped found the Africana Studies Department. Previously, she served on the boards of the NAACP, YWCA, YMCA Scholarship Committee, Battered Women's Services, and the San Diego Board of Education from 1988 to 1996. Now, if that's not Black Girl Magic, child, then I don't know what to tell you. Weber even helped out with the passage of the Assembly Bill 3121, which established a 9-person task force to study the impact of slavery on Black people in California and determines who will be eligible to receive compensation. So shout out to Miss Shirley Weber to this amazing accomplishment. How do you feel about that, Kristian?
I think it's amazing. It's necessary. We need our government to look like us, and we have the power to control that. And now moving on into Trump's craziness, we know we've been dealing with that for the last 4 years. Nothing much has changed, but in his latest abuse of power, Trump has been heard on tape threatening the Georgia Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, into finding the votes that he needs to overturn the election results of the 2020 presidential election. In the 1-hour phone call that took place this past Saturday, President Trump can be heard criticizing his fellow Republicans for refusing to falsely state that he won Georgia in the 2020 presidential election, as well as still pushing his baseless claims of a rigged 2020 election. On the tape, Trump can be heard stating that the Secretary of State needs to find the 11,000 votes that are needed and that the count is off by tens of hundreds of thousands of votes. Raffensperger does respond back to the president on the phone call. He's heard saying that, "Sir, your data is wrong." The Secretary of State does defend the election and states that everything was done 100% fair and that the election results do still stand. And actually, while we're at it, we do have the clip to play. So BossFM, stay tuned. We're going to play that for you.
Look, all I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, because we won the state, and flipping the state is a great testament to our country, because, you know.
Now, it is important to note that any attempt made by the GOP to block President Biden's inauguration coming up has no chance of succeeding because of Democrat majority in the House. The danger of this is that moving forward, our democracy is already on very, very thin ice. At this point, the Democrats don't have another candidate.
Unless Miss Michelle.
We're here for the Black Girl Magic.
In talks of more Black Girl Magic, I have some more Black excellence for you guys today. If you thought Beyonce and Solange were siblings, then I suggest you push them to the side and make way for this brother and sister duo. Dr. Sharice Chambers and Dr. Weston C. Chambers recently partnered up in the operating room at their local hospital to perform a laparoscopic hysterectomy on a patient. The surgery was performed at their local hospital where even their dad, Dr. Crandall, are all certified OBGYNs. And yes, I said it, even the dad is a doctor too. In fact, they also work with their family practice, Chambers OBGYN in Columbus, Georgia. The duo credits their father as their inspiration.
It's necessary. And I had seen about this earlier as well. Like, so if we have our people looking out for us and they're trained to look for things, and not even just that they're trained in school in these things, it's necessary. All right, guys, calling all music lovers. Today we are putting Kayla's vocal abilities to the test. I know she's been drinking her fluid. She's ready to sing. Can we get a quick warm-up? Can we hear your warm-up real quick, Kayla? Yes, she's ready. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to give Kayla a word, and she has 5 seconds to give us the first song that comes to her mind. She's not just giving us the title. She's going to give us a quick little verse. She's going to drop a 1-2 for us, okay? So our first word up today is going to be love.
Must be love on the brain. Love on the Brain by Rihanna.
Savage.
Oh, I'm a savage. Okay. Savage by Meg Thee Stallion.
That's it. Okay. Next word up is promise.
Girl, I promise to you. Promise by
Okay. Next word is crazy.
You think I'm crazy. Oh, CeeLo Green, crazy.
So last one was CeeLo Green, crazy. So if you're not being crazy, you're being wild. Wild is the word.
Wow, wow, wow. When I do this Rihanna Wild Thoughts.
Wild Thoughts by Rihanna. Okay, I'm here for it.
All right, everyone. That is it for your Tuesday morning news. Make sure you tune in later today at 8:30 p.m. for some more news with BossFM. And if you would like to rewatch our shows, as always, they will be available for replay on our BossFM app and all of our social media platforms. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. It's your girl, Kayla.
And I'm Kristian.
Have a great day, guys.